So when is Mashiach coming? We've been waiting and hoping that he would come on Pesach. Didn't come on Pesach. It was a little disappointing, but it's time to get excited again. Even though Mashiach can come every day, and we should be excited and anticipating Mashiach all the time. Every moment is the right time for Mashiach to come. However, there are special times in which there is it's an auspicious time. It is more likely for the coming of Mashiach more than any other time. So the Gemara says a machlokes of Mashiach can come in Tishrei, according to Rabbi Eliezer, or whether Mashiach will come in Nisan. In the Sefer Irin Kadishin, which is a Sefer it's not from the Ruzhiner, but it's a collection of teachings from the Heilige Ruzhiner, Rabbi Yisroel of Ruzhin. So it says over here as follows: Shamati Mahagabe Rabbi Yitzchak Yoel. I heard from the Gabbai Rabbi Yitzchak Yoel, who was the Mishamish of another Rabbi Yitzchak Yoel, Makanti Kaziva, who heard that Rabbi Yisroel of Ruzhin says, and she doesn't say that he heard from Rabbi Yisroel of Ruzhin, but he heard that Rabbi Yisroel of Ruzhin said that Chazal argue in the time of Bias HaMashiach whether it's going to be in Tishrei, whether it's going to be in Nisan, and he said, V'li nera, it appears to me, Shagu'ula Asida, the future redemption, Tia B'Sivan, will be in Sivan, Koidem Chag HaShavuos, before the Yom Tov of Shavuos. That's exactly now. Now is the right time for the Geula. And at the bottom he brings, look into Kunei Zoyar. So I actually saw this in one of the Lubavitcher Rebbe's Sichos or Maimarim. I didn't find it right now, but he brings that it says in Zoyar. And today, one of the good listeners of these daily broadcasts sent me the actual makar in Zoyar, in Tikunei Zoyar, in Tikkun Chaf Aleph on Daf Nun Hey. It says over here twice. It says that the Geula is coming in the schus of Moshe Rabbeinu, and Moshe Rabbeinu is going to be with the Jewish people in Golus. We know that, as it has always been pointed out so many times, that Moshe Rabbeinu is Goyal Rishon, he's the first Redeemer, and Moshe Rabbeinu is also Goyal Achroin, he's also the future Redeemer. So here it says that Ubeshvuis Yufkin, on Shavuos we will go out B'schusa de Moshe, in the merit of Moshe, the Iyu Matan Torah, which is the day of Matan Torah, Rachma of Rachmanis, because since the Geula is going to be with Rachamim, and Rachamim is shayach to Teferes is Torah, so it's connected to Moshe Rabbeinu. That's in one paragraph, and then it says another paragraph a little further, Ubei Yafkin, on Shavuos we will go out, Al Yadada Hu Disyave Raisa Al Yadei B'Shavuos, through the one through him the Torah was given on Shavuos. So we have everything over here for Shavuos. Of course, we know Shavuos is Moshe Rabbeinu's day, which is also a very interesting idea that we don't usually associate this, that Shavuos is associated with three tzaddikim. Moshe Rabbeinu, the Torah was given by him. David HaMelech, it's its yahrzeit, and the Baal Shem Tov is his yahrzeit. David HaMelech is the grandfather of Mashiach Tzidkenu, and the whole power of Mashiach, David Malka Mashiach, the founder of Malchus Beis David. Baal Shem Tov is the beginning of the lights of Mashiach. When your teachings will spread, Mashiach will come, as the Baal Shem Tov himself heard in the Heichal HaMashiach. Moshe Rabbeinu, who is the first Redeemer, who will also be the last Redeemer, but in Lubavitcher Rebbe's Maimer, Tavshem Mem Vav, the Rebbe says an amazing thing, that it's also Moshe Rabbeinu's yahrzeit on Shavuos, even though everybody knows his yahrzeit is in Zion Adar. But the Rebbe says, since all the Yidden passed away during Matan Torah, so includes Moshe Rabbeinu as well. Moshe also passed away and he was then resurrected, so it's Moshe's yahrzeit as well. All the ingredients here for Mashiach to come even before Shavuos, but for sure no later than Shavuos. Let it happen now.